light strikes the corner with a peculiar sort of shade. The world outside is warming. Birds through the window with their warbling mess of cries. Here in early morning, you're lost in dreams. I've got to go. Rain rolling slowly as my breath fogs up the glass, wishing to stay longer. I'll watch you for a moment with your hair a crazy mess, here in perfect slumber. You're lost in dreams. I've got to go. When I'm tired and my knees are aching bad, you'll be there to kiss 'em. I'll tell you about my day and you'll let me ramble on and on. You act like it's your mission. You're lost in dreams. I've got to go. You're lost in dreams. I've got to go. If you can't stay, then don't stay. If you need to go, then just go. This ain't some torture test, gut wrench and regret. Can't be who you wanna be. No twisted tale or sinister spell to keep you here with me. Just leave. It's wrecking my mind. Can't make up your mind. This up and down is dragging me down. It's like a guessing game, but the prize is the pain, and I'm winning constantly. So just leave. Don't waste another breath on sympathy. On your guilt and your big regrets, it's killing me. All the promises you couldn't keep, I'm not just a stone to get worth a fight if there's nothing left? 'Cause you already left. Get good, act on, don't drag this on. And if you've ever cared about me, just leave. Don't waste another breath on sympathy, on your guilt and your big regrets. It's killing me. All the promises you couldn't keep. I'm not just a stepping stone to get where you're going. That's not how it's meant to be. So just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Don't waste another breath on sympathy, on your guilt and your big regrets. It's killing me. All the promises you couldn't keep. I'm not your stepping stone to get where you're going. That's not how it's meant to be. So just leave. And don't waste another breath.
It's that time of year when it's hard to say what's being born again, what is dying. The light. Last night a whiteout snow, my love stacking wood, sparks in an iron stove, North Wisconsin. Everything we'll never know, a gut full of fear and good, the blanket that my mother wove, the life we've chosen. In the dark, who brings the light? In the dark, who brings the light? I've got a baby boy, I don't even know his name. He is sleeping here inside me. Tiny little baby boy, set to come with the springtime rain, set to stay for a little while beside me. In the dark, who brings the light? In the dark, who brings the light? In the dark, who brings the light? It's that time of year when it's hard to say what's being born again and what is dying.
Something's remembering they signed up to be something. Call your mom and tell her you're flourishing. So many ways to hide yourself. Trade a costume in, pick another out. Just a holiday, just a major, just a dorm night out and some makeup. I see you smiling on the corner by the Dunkin'. You're not having any fun, and honestly neither is anyone. You won't believe me, so I'll think it from the car. I know it seems so far, but it's possible. Whatever happens, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. It's possible. It'll happen. You're gonna wake up feeling better. It's gonna feel better. It's possible. Bedroom floor, 2008. Love the Lord, your soul to save. Cry the sinner's prayer out the window. See the crossing stars as a symbol. So many ways to hate yourself. Feel something good from the shoulders down. It's morning grace, it's addiction. It's a transformation prescription. I see you pulling at the sweater on your shoulders. You're acting so much older than you need to. No one told you that's not freedom. You won't hear me, but I'll think it from the future. I'll believe enough for you, so it's possible. Whatever happens, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. It's possible. It'll happen. You're gonna wake up feeling better. It's gonna feel better. It's possible. Even if I tell you now, just entertain the possibility. Somehow you'll never see it coming, never see it becoming this way. But someday you'll wake up okay. You won't believe it if I tell you now, just entertain the possibility. Somehow you'll never see it coming, never see it becoming this way. But someday you'll wake up okay. You won't believe it if I tell you now, just entertain the possibility. Somehow you'll never see it coming, never see it becoming this way. But someday you'll wake up okay. You won't believe it if I tell you now, just entertain the possibility. Somehow you'll never see it coming, never see it becoming this way. But someday it's possible. Whatever happens, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. It's possible. It'll happen. You're gonna wake up feeling better. It's gonna feel better. It's possible. Never see it becoming this way. Someday you'll wake up okay. You won't believe it if I tell you now, just entertain the possibility. Somehow you'll never see it coming, never see it becoming this way.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Rainbow Room at FAI. We're about ready to get started here in a little bit, but before we did, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an introduction about why we are here. First off, Folk Alliance International meets once a year in the big international conference. It's one of the first places that I started to go, and you guys started hearing me talk about it a couple of years ago, but these guys have been doing it for about 25 years. And yes, when I first came here, one of the things that really amazed me about it were how many LGBTQ plus artists there were here, how diverse FAI is in general across the board, and how much folk music really does represent all people, including our queer community. So, being blown away by that, the following year, which was last year, we started the Rainbow Room, which is a showcase room that specially features the LGBTQ plus artists that are here. And I have a nonprofit foundation, which is kind of helping us fund this little room and this extravaganza, bringing it to you live and online this year. It's called InsideOutFaith.org. You can click on that, some of the links that we have in and around, but for the most part, we just want you to enjoy the incredible talent of these amazing folk artists from all around the globe. So first off tonight, I would like to introduce to you Adrian House. Please give a nice, warm online welcome and in-room welcome, everybody. Woo! To the fabulous Adrian House. Thank you for being here, Adrian.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. It's really great to be here. And the room looks amazing. It's so welcoming and lovely. So many rainbows, drowning in rainbows in the best way possible here. So to kick things off, here's a song about a bisexual cowboy. Well, all the girls that I've been loving just want me to turn around and be their friends. All them guys that I've been seeing, I just turn around and break their hearts again. I'm an open-hearted kind of man. I got nothing in this world to hold me down. Just a guitar case full of cowboy songs, dreams that I just can't help chasing round. I'm a lonely man on a lonely road, back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, all the people might say, here comes a man with a heart of clay. Well, I may not be the wisest man, but still I think I've loved the best I can. With my battered, aching, lonely heart, and I don't know if it's ever gonna mend. But when I'm walking in the sunshine and the gentle breeze is blowing through my hair, I got no one there to hold my hand, but I'm happy by myself and I don't care. I'm a lonely man on a lonely road, back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, all the people might say, here comes a man with a heart of clay. Woohoo! Well, all of the girls that I've been loving just want me to turn around and be their friends. True story. All them guys that I've been seeing, I just turn and break their precious hearts again. I'm an open-hearted kind of man. I got nothing in this world to bring me down. I got a guitar case full of cowboy songs, dreams that I just can't help chasing round. I'm a lonely man on a lonely road. Back to my home, I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna hear all them people say, here comes a man with a heart of clay. Here comes a man with a heart of clay. Here comes a man with a heart of clay. Thank you. Thank you very much. My name is Adrian House. So thrilled to be here all the way from St. John's, Newfoundland, the very, very far east of North America. Hello to everybody online. Thanks a lot for joining us. And yeah, it's so fun to have this LGBTQ plus room. It's just it's always such a difference to play in like a queer space for a queer artist. It's just like, there's a different level of comfort, so I really appreciate you guys creating this. Yeah, I'm a bilingual singer-songwriter, so I do quite a few songs in French. I'm going to do a song in French off my new record here called Pêcheur de Rêve, and the song is called Babette. And it's a little bit about a guy who kind of is just really exploring desire in all its forms and just really opening himself up to falling in love with, anybody that might cross his path. So it's just about kind of a song about liberated desire. Nothing wrong with that, right? Anybody speak French here? Un petit peu? Okay, good. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! If you want to dance, please be my guest. That applies to people online too. Yeah, there we go. Babette, tu es mignonne, une vraie coquette. Je pense que je t'aime peut-être. Je pourrais être ta marionnette. Oh oui. Badam, bam, badam, bam, chouchou. Tu as l'air sage comme un hibou. Je me sens toujours comme un fou quand tu me mets sur les genoux. Dis-moi, 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 dis-moi si je suis ton type. Suis-moi, 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 suis-moi. Je suis fantastique. Je joue de la musique. Chérie, avec ta face de pissenlit, je ne sentirai jamais l'ennui. Et mène-moi au paradis. Oh oui. Badam, bam, badam, bam, kazoo. Dis-moi, 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 dis-moi si je suis ton type. Suis-moi, 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 suis-moi. Je suis fantastique. Je joue de la musique. Monsieur, t'as l'air un peu de Depardieu. Il y a du soleil dans tes cheveux. Pourrais-tu m'embrasser un peu? Oh oui. da da ba ba skidip nap diva da na ba doop sividim da ba 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 dividi ba boop deep skip dividi ba ba ba. Thank you. Merci. What a wonderful little vibe we have on the go here. This is just so lovely. Cool. Okay. Switch back to the language that I assume most of us know, which is English. Any non-English speakers here? so. Yeah, I know. I feel that way too sometimes. I'm like, how do you talk again? Listen, buddy, I'm from Newfoundland. I only learned English when I was 10. Oh, that's true. Man, we are proud to be the I think Newfoundland, we are proud to be the Tasmania of Canada, so yeah. I suppose, yeah. But I actually know like at least one Tasmanian who lives in Newfoundland. She's like, you know, this is just like home. So I was like, why did you move here then? Okay, so I'm gonna do a song called Love a Man. So this is the first like really queer-centric song that I wrote on a record back in 2016. I was pretty scared to sing it when I first started singing it, and then I sort of gradually got more into it. Yeah, it's a song about slightly autobiographical maybe, but it's about a guy who's sort of like awakening some same-sex feelings in himself for the first time and doesn't quite know how to deal with it, and he needs to get the courage to kind of open up to it. So you never looked at him that way before. You felt stirring deep inside. You always liked it when he talked to you, and smile he gave you with his eyes. Never thought that you could love a man. It's a funny feeling you don't understand. Don't look away. Don't be afraid. It's only love that can melt away the shame. Don't try to hide. He's by your side. Hold your head up high and face the world with pride, yeah. You're so afraid your friends will fall away. You've always been one of the guys. In his arms you never feel afraid. Now you're tired of telling lies. You never thought that you could love a man. This funny feeling you don't understand. Don't look away. Don't be afraid. It's only love that can melt away the shame. Don't try to hide. He's by your side. Hold your head up high and face the world with pride, yeah. Told you how he failed. He didn't play no games. He asked if he could hold your hand, and if you felt the same. You never looked at him that way before. You felt the stirring deep inside. You always liked it when he talked to you. The smile he gave you with his eyes. You never thought that you could love a man. This funny feeling you don't understand. And don't look away. Don't be afraid. It's only love that can melt away the shame. Don't try to hide. He's by your side. Hold your head up high and face the world with pride. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. I just got one last song. Got time for one more? Yeah, sweet, okay. So I did this, they had this amazing festival in Newfoundland in the fall. It was called like Queering the Arts. And it was in rural Newfoundland. It was just like all these different artistic disciplines. So I got to do a little songwriting workshop with some people, and I asked people to come up with random words that might be interesting to write a song about, and one gal said, "How about avocado?" So this is the song that resulted from the word avocado, all right? You guys can sing along with it too if you want once you learn the chorus. I fell in love in the supermarket. Fluorescent lights shone in your hair. They had a sale on canned tomatoes. I tried my best not to stare. Love is like an avocado. You know the timing is never right. You can't eat it until it's ready. You wait too long, it's overripe. I was jealous of the sample lady. You smiled at her as you said yes please. She gave you pineapple on a toothpick. I felt the weakness in my knees. Here we go again. Love is like an avocado. You know the timing is never right. You can't eat it till it's ready. You can't eat it until it's ready. You wait too long. You wait too long, it's overripe. Brutal. I never thought I'd find someone to set my heart on fire. But this flyer's only good for today. Tomorrow it'll be expired. I grabbed my courage and a bag of walnuts and came to join you in the baking aisle. I said, looks like someone's making cornbread. You said polenta, but then you smiled. Love is like an avocado, yeah. You know the timing is never right. So true. You can't eat it until till it's ready. And then you wait too long, it's overripe. Last verse different than the first. Ready? Love is like an avocado. Sometimes the timing is just right. Oh. You eat the pulp and it tastes like heaven. Oh. And after that, it's just the pits. Oh. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Adrian House is my name. Have a great night. Cheers.
And the pastor's walk went to the earth again. To the sound of the woodpecker pecking, I tried to cut my way through. For I knew I had to find my flower before it withered up and died. But distractions, they did lure me far away from the things I was, causing me to lose direction of the flower I did love. And the time passed by. When I awoke, my life was gone, and the vines they grew, and the pastor's walk went to the earth again. Soon I realized it was too late to live the life I loved. So I watched the icicles forming in the canyons of my soul. For another dream's not lived, and it's a shame to behold that a man is never happy taking someone else's gold. And the time passed by. When I awoke, my life was gone, and the vines they grew, and the path chose to walk went to the earth again. And the path chose to walk went to the earth again.
Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago. Our God cannot hold him, nor earth sustain. Heaven and earth shall flee away when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place sufficed. The Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what can I give him? Give my heart.
They'll get you started early. You'll be the kid on roller skates. They'll see another mannequin they can decorate. They'll sell you every color to cover up the flaws they see in the mirror. They'll tell you everything but what you really need to hear. You're a good, good friend. You can make your own light shine. Beautiful star, just as you are. Skip the fairy tale wish. You don't need to be fixed. Like a 6th grade best friend, the compliments a slide put down. You can't remember why you like to have them around. Ah, but who could blame you when all the other girls are hooked and the outcast plain Jane's tired of being overlooked? You're a good, good find. You can make your own light shine. Beautiful star, just as you are. Skip the fairy tale wish. You don't need to be fixed.
Welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, you just dropped into Fredy Clue and these wonderful friends, Julia Bengtsson and Noah Fishman. And we're gonna finish where it all started, you know, we've all been born in the forest somewhere, sometime, you know. So please bring your voice into this room. You can shut your eyes if you want to. We're gonna do some more sound over this. Just relax and enjoy. Oh, it's so nice to see you all here. If you want to have a seat, there's more space here. This is Fredy Clue and friends, and yeah, we're so happy to be here in this queer space. Thank you for listening. We're gonna experience some Swedishness here. You have this Swedish folk costume here that I made with my friends. The Swedish nyckelharpa, the Swedish face, you know. It's a whole Swedish experience. And Julia is also from Sweden. And
Very Swedish. Very
yes,
Swedish.
yes, Julia. And Noah, yeah, you went to Sweden. That's where we met. You love Sweden. Yeah, yo. yo, oi, oi, oi. So this next song is from us. That's why it's Swedish. Let's go. Thank you for coming. There's more space. There's a very cozy chair here if you want to just chill. I had it before. It was great. This is Fredy Clue and Julia Bengtsson and Noah Fishman. And hi on you online as well. I hope you're doing great. So we're going to continue with... I really found myself in folk music. This is why I do music, really. I went to Ethno. Do you know Ethno? It's a wonderful camp with folk music from all around the world. And I went there and I just, found this community and just, really, really wanted to be there. And through this journey, I also started looking inwards, and there was so much more than just this, t-shirt, jeans guy that you maybe don't really see in front of you right now, because I had this whole journey, and I found myself that I have more identities in me. And this one song is Realize. Jag går ut på min balkong, tittar ner i djupet, hoppar skrämt men landar tryggt. Trots det är jag ledsen. Vandrar runt med slutna ögon, fumlar, letar, vägrar se. Rosa, vitt, blått flimrar framför mig, följer inte hjärtat. Stannar upp i gråt en stund, skrattar, känner lycka. Inser sanningen för mig, läskigt, modigt och vant. Jag har landat i mig själv, landat i mina färger, i mina färger. Thank you so much. Landat i mina färger, Swedish for landed in my colors. And the colors are white, blue, and pink. As you see on this beautiful thing, the trans flag. Yeah, I love that thing. Non-binary was just for me. So we're gonna end with a beautiful song that is just my favorite. It's made by my friend. Welcome. It's a polska. That's a Swedish dance. And we'll do some noise first, and you sang so beautifully in the beginning. I think you can do this too. We'll start ahead. No. just some gibberish I just made up. It's not Swedish, I promise. It's some vowels and consonants, and I promise you can do the same. Let's try to do this together. Oh. Ya-dee-dum-dee-oh, da-dee-da-dum-dee-oh, la-dee-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dum-dee-oh. La-dee-dum-dee-oh, da-dee-da-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, one more time. La-dee-dum-dee-oh, da-dee-da-dum-dee-oh, la-dee-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dee-do. La-dee-dum-dee-oh, da-dee-da-dum-dee-oh, la-dee-dum-dee-do. And then the B part. Woo! La-dee-da-do-dee-dee-dee-dee-do, la-dee-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dee-do. La-dee-da-do-dee-dee-dee-dee-do, la-dee-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dee-do. La-dee-da-do-dee-dee-dee-dee-do, la-dee-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dee-do. La-dee-da-do-dee-dee-dee-dee-do, la-dee-dum-dee-do, la-dee-dee-do. How Swedish of you. Sounds amazing. Let's try that one more time. Are we ready? Even louder. Oh, ya-dee-dum-dee-oh, ya-dee-dee-dee-do, ya-dee-dum-dee-oh, ya-dee-dee-do, ya-dee-dum-dee-oh, ya-dee-dee-dee-do, ya-dee-dum-dee-oh, ya-dee-dee-do, Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is so cozy.
But I will give you all I've got. I don't know why I'd be unsure, 'cause you have never asked for more. When I think of how you've traded, let me wonder why you've waited. Waited for me to lock it down. Let this ring that's on your finger remind you that love comes back around.
you think of all you've traded, let me wonder why you've waited for me to lock it down. That there's a ring that's on your finger, remind you that love comes back around. Oh, that love comes back around. tied to this boat by a line. Love as vast as the ocean, promise as endless as time. Silence except for the dip of my oars, dreaming of seeing you there on the shore. Give me the moon and Polaris, some courage and a candle or two. And I'll never sway from the vows that we made. Just give me 55 days, I'll be home to you. Charting my way through the darkness, sailing along on your smile. I won't look over my shoulder, 'cause I've got a home on both sides. I know how to make the salt water safe. With your love, it'll keep me alive. So give me the moon and Polaris, some courage and a candle or two. And I'll never sway from the vows that we made. Just give me 55 days, I'll be home to you. I'm not looking for glory. I know I'll come to no harm. I'm not seeking fame or fortune. Just need to be back in your arms. Give me the moon and Polaris, some courage and a candle or two. And I'll never sway from the vows that we made. Just give me 55 days, I'll be home to. Give me the moon and Polaris, some courage and a candle or two. And I'll never sway from the vows that we made. Just give me 55 days, I'll be home to you.
I was alone when you came along and rescued me, and we became one before we knew what was happening now. Everything we wanted is ours for the asking. Ceilings are ascending where they were collapsing. Oh, 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 happiness. Love is alive in the way they say my name. Your hands are a sign, and your lips are heaven's gateway now. Everything we wanted is ours for the taking. Every rule is bending where once it was breaking. Oh, oh, come so far, and now you follow through. And now you follow through. I was alone when you came along and rescued me, and we became one before we knew our destiny. Now everything we wanted is ours for the dreaming. Everyone is honest where they were deceiving. Doors are open where once they were closing. Fear is melting where once it was frozen. Oh, 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 happiness. Oh, 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 happiness. Oh, 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 happiness. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 oh, happiness.
Thank y'all. They always talked about her hands, weighed down by a wedding band, and all the lines he couldn't understand. How she was elegant like you, and she had an octave +2. And you asked to play the ivories, your hands shaking on the keys, weighed down by your disease. They wouldn't move the way you wanted to. Can't hold on to what you're bound to lose. When the final weeks of August came, haunted as the keys decay, through our fingertips we felt your fade. And the dreams came with the night, the hopes in black and white. Every wrong move that we made was just a half step away. My hands crumble beneath your weight. All the melodies that they could make, and all the memories and past mistakes, how we covered them in glue, pulled it off until our skin was smooth. When all that's tangible keeps us apart, I'm weighed down by your phantom heart. Hold my chest the way you used to, just to remind it what to do. Like the ghost at the end of your bed, who waited until we left your body when she took your hand. Did it feel the way you used to? Did you lighten as she lifted you?
dreams came with the night, the hopes in black and white. Every wrong move that we made was just a half step away.
Oh, I'm glad you picked up on it. Yeah, that song is about my mom when she was passing away, and it's a song she would always play on the piano, and then at the end of her life, like, was trying to play it again and having us like help her play the piano, and just yeah, I just put out an album a couple months ago, and it's a lot of songs that came out of processing that time of my life and that time of my mom's life. And this one is, I need my capo. It's called Black Sand Beach. It's also like a song for the women in my family. Yeah. I just got this thing like a week ago, so I'm just kind of like, I'll see when I feel moved to play it. I don't know. Trying it out. Okay.
When you open your eyes, you were born. You cried just a little, speechless, still reaching forward. They say you open your hands at the end of your life, and you live for a little, maybe only on the inside. Well, I came here trying to stay alive, fingers on the black sand beach, reaching towards a crinkled sea. Did you see me? Did you see me? Did you see me? Said your father was a gambler, you said your father was a saint, driving too fast, liquor in the back, and your sister's just a baby. You said your mother never looked up, she said she never looked away, never let her hold you, not a single day. When you open your eyes, when you were born, did you cry just a little, scared to face the world? They say you open your hands when you were dying, and you live for a minute more, grasping at a line. Said my mother was a fighter, I think my mother was afraid. She was ready for a challenge, not willing to be changed. And if she could have let go with a chance of being saved, could she walk into the endless sea? Take a look back at me, let it be. Let it be, let it be.
when you open your hands, when you were born, you lived just a little, speechless, still reaching forward. And I came here hoping to mourn you, fingers on the black sand beach, reaching towards a crinkled sea. Did you see me? 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 Thanks, guys. This one's a love song. I meet you in the little feats of sleep, and I catch you in the fall back to our sheets, and I know best your eyelids in the rapture of your silence, broken only for me. You wake me like a wave that travels slow, and it's breaking in my chest into my bones, and in the stillness of its absence, while I listen to the fan spin, holding your heart be close. Out in the sin of the city, sometimes the temperature dips, but I'll wear your love like a sweater. Oh, I'll tie your arms round my hips, and if I go blind by the evening, I'll hold my hands to your face, safe as I cup holy water. You're ever my gentlest wave. I'm home now, and it seems I've lost my age, but I know how the years spilled from those days, and I'll stay inside this feeling as the sunbeams chase the ceiling, holding your heart be close. And it's like an old friend told me, well, it's best to become slowly, holding your heart be close. Thank you, thank you. Cool. So I just moved to Boulder, Colorado, like a couple months ago. So it's been funny because people ask me what town I'm from, and it just feels, it's so odd to like say a place you've only lived for a couple months, but I was in Austin almost a decade, so that's like the place I connect with the most. My twin sister convinced me to come to Folk Alliance, so we both came for the first time. Lydia, she's playing a set at the exact same time as me. And she was lending me her guitar to play this week, and we didn't notice that we had this set at the same time, so I last minute got this from Gina Chavez, also a legend. Yeah, it's so nice. I'm like, dang, I want this thing. It's so beautiful. So this song is called Just Fine. And it's a song about my time in Austin. They Laid out awake, wanting a daydream, the lights doing laps on the walls, the crickets spun melodies in through the window, one simple sound in it all. A buzz on the ceiling is coaxing a feeling, played on a Saturday night. I played on a Saturday and prayed on a Sunday, but wasn't convinced of my life. The week swept me blind, but I caught an eddy, safe in a circle of time. Oh, I left my clothes steeping in soap in the washing machine overnight. And how I played on a Saturday and prayed on a Sunday, meeting the sound of the sky. Oh, I'll let you know the next time I'm home. By then we should all be just fine. Left it to fade in the sun. Slept until Saturday turned into Sunday. I woke and the week had begun. These days move faster. It's time that I'm after. Enough time to watch my clothes dry. But life passes like night, passes like you and I pass by. Oh, life passes like night, passes like you and I pass by. Life, it passes like you pass by me without me knowing, in a car on the highway. Oh, life passes like night, passes like you and I pass by. Oh, I'll let you know the next time I'm home. By then we should all be just fine.
I can tell he feels alive, and he's been wanting it. So I'll make his heart beat if it kills me. Take this gospel on the road. I'll sell a smile and say I bought it with my soul. I convince myself that everyone needs me. I get off on making somebody feel things. Hitch a ride in a set of good veins, till another one draws me away. I put my hands above my head, confessed to everything. In this dream they wouldn't take me in, they let me go free. What do you think that it could mean, that I refused to leave the lot? You ask which part of me's the killer, which part's the cop. I convince myself that everyone needs me. I get off on making somebody feel things. Hitch a ride in a set of good veins, till another one draws me away. It's something serial I can't explain. I can't just keep getting away. I can't just keep getting away with it. It's just I'm nothing if I am nobody's type. Just give me some time to find out what you like. You look me square in the eye. You look so serious sometimes. You say, does this feel alright? How does it feel this time? How does it feel to be alive? How does it feel to be alive? How does it feel to be alive? How does it feel to be? Ain't no doubt that we know how to talk like good friends do. So how come clean lately it seems something's up with me and you. You've been holding it in, keeping your distance, trying not to get too close. Afraid if we do, we'll get into trouble. Maybe I ought to let you know. You can trouble me anytime. I guarantee you that I won't mind. Trust me, honey, it'll be just fine if you make a little trouble with me. Midnight or the break of day, I will never turn you away. If you wanna step across that line, you can trouble me anytime. Is it just me, or are we two peas in a pod? Have we been searching high and low for what we've already got? It's Saturday night, we keep dancing around it. What are you waiting for? If you kiss me right now, pretty soon we'll be stirring a whole lot more. You can trouble me anytime. I guarantee you that I won't mind. Trust me, honey, it'll be just fine if you make a little trouble So don't hesitate, I'll leave the light. You know where I have the key. Don't worry about it, whatever the hour, it'll be alright with me. You can trouble me anytime, I guarantee that I won't mind. Trust me, honey, it'll be just fine if you make a little trouble with me. Midnight or the break of day, I would never turn you away. If you wanna step across that line, you can trouble me anytime. If you wanna step across that line, you can trouble me anytime.
Hey everyone, my name is VanWho. I'm from Montreal, and I'm about to sing you a song that I wrote for my wedding, and I am now divorced. I'm sitting on your couch and you're not here. I'm looking through your window, it's kinda dark and I'm scared. And I ate a whole pizza by myself. Yeah, I ate a whole pizza by myself. So here I am on day 2, and here I won't be on day 3. And when you come back to me, baby, it won't be like we've never been apart. No, no. And I don't wanna go back to Montreal, 'cause I found love in this little town. No, I don't wanna go back to Montreal, 'cause I ate a whole pizza by myself. And whenever the sun goes down, I won't be scared as long as I'm with you. We're sitting on your couch and you are finally here. We're looking through your window. It's kinda dark, but I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. No, I'm not scared. Thank you. How do you guys feel about a song in French? All right. Oui, oui. C'est parfait. All right, that's okay, I'm gonna play printemps. It means spring. And actually, with all the snow we just had, and I'm sorry for that. I know it's not my fault, but I just miss spring, so I'm just gonna sing that one. And by the way, all the songs are available on Spotify. This one actually got to 190,000 streams lately, so it's really, really cool. I'm really proud of it. J'ai hâte que le printemps revienne pour enlever nos vieilles chaussettes de laine, pour se coller toutes nues, bedaine à bedaine. T'es passé haut, je cherche pas partout. Oh, j'ai hâte que le printemps revienne pour se promener tout nu, bedaine à bedaine, pour que je me pète la face devant toi. T'es passé haut, je cherche partout où t'es rendu, ouais. Je cherche partout, ouais. Embrassez-vous, mes amours, car toute la beauté s'y retrouve. Et pour un certain temps, nous aurons autour l'été pour continuer à nous déshabiller, à nous déshabiller, à nous déshabiller, à nous déshabiller. Okay, so now this one is called Every Day. And still, my name is VanWho because I have no clue of who and what and why I exist and why do we exist, actually, right? This is an amazing thing that we're all in this together at the same time. I just can't believe it. So, yeah, it's a song I sing to myself when I'm a little down. And it's really cold outside, too, so it's a song that fits the vibes. But, yeah, hope you enjoy it. When you wake up every morning and you feel so alone, when there's nobody you know to take you home, just open your eyes and look around, and if you're blind, just hear the sounds. 'Cause every day is always the same. Leaves are falling off the trees, and it's getting too cold to breathe. When you go to bed every night and you feel so empty, just come and see me. I'll fill up your cup for a moment. And if you're full, let's have a talk and share it all. 'Cause every day is always the same. Leaves are falling off the trees, and it's getting too cold to breathe. To breathe. We want to be loved by everyone. Yeah, I want to be loved by everyone. Yeah. Every day. Cause every day is always the same. Leaves are falling off the trees, and it's getting too cold to breathe. Thank you. So, what time is it now? Do I have time for another one? 8 minutes, that's good too. Okay. This next one is called Nobody, and it's part of the reason why I'm called VanWho. It's about the fact that I don't understand how in society we need to gain respect, you know, like you gain respect, and I think it shouldn't matter about like how many people you know or how much money you have in your bank account, or like just to exist should be enough, you know, like it should be enough. So yeah, this song is just about the people who doesn't feel like they belong, when sometimes I feel like I don't belong. So Hi there, how are you today? Fine, you will say. Just fine, you will say. You've been walking all day and your feet are broken. Now you're laying in your bed and you're crying. It's so easy when we open our mouth that we can figure it out. When we speak out loud and nobody sees us. You're not alone, no, you're not alone. No, we're not alone, no, we're not alone. Oh baby, don't worry, 'cause we're all nobody for somebody. And everybody is nobody for somebody else. So what do you like? What would you like to be? 'Cause we have legs to run and we have eyes to see. It's always when we open our mouth that we can figure it out. When we speak out loud and nobody sees us. You're not alone, no, you're not alone. No, we're not alone, no, we're not alone. I tried my best, but the meaning of words are less than what I wanna say. 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 It's always when we open our mouth that we can figure it out. When we speak out loud and nobody sees us. You're not alone, no, you're not alone. No, we're not alone, no, we're not alone. No, you're not alone, no, you're not alone. No, we're not alone, no, we're not alone. 4 minutes. One last song. Yay. French or English? Oh. Woo. Français. All right. All right. This one is called Nos Visages. It means our faces. And it's a song about fantasies and desires. That actually stays fantasies and desires because that's what fantasies and desires are. Thank you so much, Jennifer and the Rainbow Room. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for Folk Alliance. I'm just really happy to be here. It's my first time. And yeah, I hope you like this little set. My name is VanWho. And yeah, here we go. Je sais qu'on ne saura jamais, même si nos regards s'embrassent, que dans mon cœur l'extase à l'idée qu'on s'enlace. C'est décidé, la gloire ce soir, mais j'ai crié ma joie trop tard, et puis la lumière s'est enfuie dans le noir. une lueur est restée sage et nos visages se sont effacés. Notre histoire, tel un rattrapage télé, on n'y était pas, puis c'est déjà passé. On s'est décidé, la gloire ce soir, mais j'ai crié ma joie trop tard. Et puis la lumière s'est enfuie dans le noir. Une lueur est restée sage et nos visages se sont effacés. Quand tu seras prêt pour l'amour, tu reviendras me voir tous les jours et ce sera peut-être à mon tour de plus trop y croire. Quand tu seras prêt pour l'amour, tu reviendras me voir tous les jours et ce sera peut-être à mon tour de plus trop y croire. Is decided glory tonight, but I've screamed out my joy too late. Thank you, everyone.
Laid out awake, wanting a daydream, the lights doing laps on the walls, the crickets born melodies in through the window, one simple sound in it all. Buzz on the ceiling is coaxing a feeling, played on a Saturday night. I played on a Saturday, prayed on a Sunday, but wasn't convinced of my life. The week swept me blind, but I caught an eddy, safe in a circle of time. Well, I left my clothes, sleeping in soap in the washing machine overnight. I played on a Saturday, prayed on a Sunday, reading the sound in the sky. Well, I'll let you know the next time I'm home. By then we should all be just fine. the summer left it to fade in the sun. Slept until Saturday turned into Sunday. Woke and the week had begun. These days move faster. It's time that I'm after. Enough time to watch my clothes dry. My life passes like night, passes like you, and I pass by. Oh, life passes like night, passes like you, and I pass by. Oh, life, it passes like you pass by me, without me knowing, in a car on the highway. Oh, life passes like night, passes like you, and I pass by. So I'll let you know the next time I'm home. By then we should all be just fine.
You were always skinnier than me, a willow in a field of rye. If the sun wasn't shining in your hair, I could always find it in your eyes. You were always kinder than me, always kind to the lovesick boys. They looked at you like they would have danced all night, trying to turn the AC tap to the old Savoy. And now you're carrying that heavy stone. Oh, oh, oh. I know some roads you're gonna have to go alone. But remember how we drove each other home. Oh, oh, oh. You never wanted to cry to me. You never liked when the songs got sad. I never knew where all your shadows fell, who you tell if the dreams went bad. Well, now you're carrying that heavy stone. Oh, oh, oh. And I know some roads you're gonna have to go alone. But remember how we drove each other home. Oh, oh, oh. And you were always braver than me, better at walking through the woods in the dark. Through all those tripping trees you held my hand, till we fell into the full moon field with a thump in our hearts. Here in your year of fear and fight. Oh, oh, oh. So much you hold dear has taken flight. Oh, oh, oh. Remember holding hands in that black, black night. And remember how we fell into the light. Oh, oh, oh. I know you're gonna fall into the light. is skinnier than me. I could grow old, living in the backwoods, watching the birds dance with the light. I could be saved in a wooden church, kneeling on a bed of crooked pine. I want that simple life.
I'm so happy to be here. This is such a good vibe in this room, and this is my first time at Folk Alliance, so I'm like here from California, and freezing to death, and really unable to just. The last 2 days I was like on the phone with my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna die. It's really bad. As you can tell, I'm just like settling into it. But this is a song that I wrote back on my family's farm in California, so it's got the warmth of that. And it was written during the pandemic. It's called Year Untitled. Oh, darling, won't you come in April? I'll sit up on the windowsill and honey, you can sing to me. And oh, darling, won't you come in early summer? Come along with my nostalgia. I wanna crowd you with my eyes and my thighs, and with blackberry pie. And oh, darling, let's be autumn friends till the end. Come on, let's bend the rules. Let's forget to use the tools, and we'll build our house by hand. And darling, can't we make the winter ours? For my soul is aching for the stars. Let's map heaven on the floor. I swear I'll never ask for more. Oh, no, darling, let's be autumn friends till the end. Come on, let's bend the rules. Let's forget to use the tools and build our house by hand. And darling, can't we make the winter ours? For my soul is aching for the stars. Let's map heaven on the floor. I swear I'll never ask for more. This is a song that I wrote when I first moved to Boston to go to school. I was really similarly to now. I was like cold and taking late night walks under the Boston sky near the river, getting blown by the wind because Boston is the windiest city, the cittiest wind in all of the U.S. Like even more than Chicago. Fun fact. And I was having a conversation with my friend who's an amazing cellist, and we were talking about how our plans for this beautiful long game that we had imagined for ourselves as early teens, like coming of age and thinking about, oh, this is the person I'm going to marry, and this is what I'm going to look like when I do it, and this is when I'm going to buy a house, and this is when it's like all of those things. You realize that it's not based on who you truly are. It's based on who you think you're expected to become, and how in school you have this opportunity to explore who you really are and what your dream actually is, and it starts to have more to do with how you feel now and who you are now and like being present in the moment. And sorry, I think my P's are really strong. But yeah, I wrote this song about that moment of talking to him and realizing this, and he gave me this amazing hug, and it's called We So Wise. I feel the world spin fast around me. Time runs shorter all the time. Oh no, no, I can't hurt her with this love, such a victimless crime. Oh, she's such a strong one. Her mind is aching all the time as I run into brick walls. Watch the rain fall on the white lines. The happy minutes come and go, the quicker minutes in between. Oh, my friends are losing their fathers as we grow up so tall and clean. Long nights are getting colder, and we so wise in your embrace. Plans are changing as I get older, with your clear eyes and your open face. You walked me home down the slipstream sidewalk. In my dream you held my hand. Our minds run rampant round the blacked out city stars, and I'm all at sea, all on land. My lens is shifting, the plans are changing. Oh, vision blurring out in her bedroom twilight. Look up at your face as we fall down to the ground. The happy minutes come and go, the quicker minutes in between. My friends are losing their fathers as we grow up so tall and clean. The long nights are getting colder, and we so wise in your embrace. The plans are changing as I get older, with your clear eyes and your open face. And just like the sky, you fall all around me. And just like the sea, your eyes could drown me. And all your walls fall down, and you see senseless beauty all around, till you hit the ground. The happy minutes come and go, the quicker minutes in between. My friends are losing their fathers as we grow up so tall and clean. The long nights are getting colder, and we so wise in your embrace. The plans are changing as I get older. With your clear eyes and your open face, your open face. I'm an old school kind of lady. I feel like I have an 86-year-old woman just like living inside of my soul here. Can confirm. Can confirm. Goodness. You'll tell me when it's like time to like be done. Okay, great. I'll just sing. Maybe I'll sing all night. I released this song on Valentine's Day, which is just a little while ago, and it's a very Valentine's Day style song. It's called Lovebird. And actually, my mom took all of our iPhone videos from the studio, and she like spliced them all together and overlaid some animations of like birds taking off and birds sitting on blooming cherry tree branches. And so I call it my like little iPhone K-drama music video. But yeah, this is Lovebird, and it's about connection, and it's about looking for guidance in terms of like the love you want to find, and the way that you want to connect, and being like, does anyone here do that? You know, like, is that allowed? And so I think about those things a lot, and yeah, this uses birds to talk about it, but it's the same stuff. There's a songbird who sings outside my window. She is singing for a love she's always known. There's a songbird who sings outside my window. She is singing, beats being alone. And she says, Lovebird, can you hear me? Can you hear my song from where you are? She says, Lovebird, can you hear me? Can you feel me? Are you near or far? Because all I want to be is where you are. Oh yes, all I want to be is where you are. There's a gold cat hiding in a shadow, hiding beauty away from light of day. There's a gold cat hiding in a shadow. He hides his face. He don't know what to say, but he dreams. Lovebird, can you hear me? Can you see me wishing on a star? He dreams. Lovebird, can you hear me? Can you feel me from near and far? Because all I want to be is where you are. Oh yes, all I want to be is where you are. La da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La da 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 da. There's a songbird that flies against my window. She is running from the love she loves alone. There's a songbird who flies out from my window. Each year she's brave enough to build another home, and she sings, lovebird, can you hear me? Can you hear my song from where you are? She sings, lovebird, can you hear me? Can you feel me? Are you near or far? Because all I want to be is where you are. Oh yes, all I want to be is where you are. La da 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 da. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. One more song? Two more songs? I think it's okay. You know, you hang out with old-time musicians for long enough, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I just tuned the G string on my fiddle down to a D," you know, and I'm doing it, and it's fine. It'll be fine. And
Getting back up, that's a problem.
I have done these horrible things to my guitar because I wrote a song about a breakup, and I love it a lot. And I just recorded it and sent it to the person that it was written about. And that person, you know, shed some tears and, you know, had a moment, and we were talking about it and just about those moments where you make promises to yourself about the way that you're going to feel about a situation, and then and that situation comes, and you're like, I saw it coming. It's happening now. I was ready, and it's going to feel like this, and then I'm going to be kind to myself, and I'm going to be gentle, and then it comes, and then you're like eating a pint of ice cream, you know, like just like being like, oh, that way that I told myself I was expecting to feel, oh, here it is. And you know what? It feels like a train is going over me. That this song is about that. And the beauty of how that's very human and part of the whole thing. It's called Talkin'. It's a long way to Stockholm or to Singapore. Godspeed the plane, the boat, the train you're taking. You promised me we wouldn't talk again, but here we are now, talking. And it's a long day living with the family. Haven't been in just one place for so long. to worry. But here we are now, worrying. The river's wider now after the rain. It's just my pride or how, or the way you said my name. And it's a wasteland on the telephone. But I'll give it grace and you'll never walk alone. Oh, you promised me we'd get out before the break. But here we are now, breaking. Here we are now, breaking. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with a little. It's a little incantation to bring spring. And here it feels very far away, but back in California, spring has already happened. Like it's like just the trees bloom like February 3rd or something. So I wrote this about that, and it's another pandemic song from my parents' farm. And I was sitting on the deck, just, doing whatever it was that we did in the pandemic, because it's a fake time that isn't real. And I was watching this goldfinch, like, pick pieces of down, like goose feather or something, out of the spider webs in our fence to take back to its nest. And I wrote this song, and thank you so much to the Rainbow Room and to Jennifer and Kaz, and thank you for having me. And it's just a pleasure to play this music in a space that welcomes diverse people who are queer, and it just makes me, it just feels like an honor to take up space here, so thank you. The blooming green marched into our town today. And the sun has hung its banners out of the windows of the sky. And all the soldiers on the hill, well, they're decked out in colored crowns, red and yellow, blue and white. And the goldfinch on the rail sings like the king of the highest tree as he gathers his eider down and spider webs, that he lays in his little nest of hope. Every year spring has come. Spring has come again. Spring has come again to our town. Spring has has come again to our time. And then I was singing with the bird, and the bird was singing with me. The grass was green. Take me back there where it's not negative 20 Celsius. Celsius. Yeah, thank you so much, and good night.
Whitewashed and despised, never wondering why the heart is growing black and oversized. Mama of God's creatures, it is only men who lie with the energy of love oozing up into the sky, spreading rivers of regret as dark and cold as outer space, and as infinite in madness as the beauty of the chase. Creatures, it is only men who trust in the devil and his robbing to deliver what is just. From the hand of he who suffers to the handshake of the thief, as the ashes of indifference incinerate our sleep. Creatures, it is only men who cry. And one day when I'm ancient, I will look at you and sigh, as I sink into the places where I wish I could have been, as I slip beneath the surface of your soft and wrinkled skin. Hello there, how are you? How long has it been? You haven't changed a bit. What a surprise to see you again. You stop me, it hits me. I've gone and made a fool of myself. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else. I remember the kisses you were somebody else. Were there violets, long letters, just camouflage? The way that you spun me round by the silver fountain, was it all mirage? I knew